Audible to all of you? Okay, so hello, welcome to GST Suvidha Kendra. I'm Krishdeep Kaur and I'm here to provide you the training about CRM portal. Today we will learn about all the services of CRM, benefits and how to navigate the portal as well. Okay, we will learn everything. So before starting the session, I want to say that kindly arrange a notepad and pen with you because I will give you some important information here which you really have to note down that. Okay, so I'm giving you a minute so that you can arrange a notepad and pen with you. Then we will start the session here. Please be here and take a 1 minute. Available wallet balance will show you here and with the CRM dashboard. Here you can see actually when you buy the franchisee, after that you receive the welcome mail in which you receive the URL ID, that is the GST Suvidha Kendra.org.in, and you also receive your login credentials plus relationship manager contact number, right? So first of all, what you have to do, you just really need to enter the URL and need to log in with your login details. Fine. After that, here you can see as it's mentioned GST program here. That means here you will be able to see your name on your system. Okay. This is your branch ID. Your available wallet balance will show you here and your APS wallet will show you here. So logout option available and this is the helpline number of our support team. You may contact our team within this specific time period, that is from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. between Monday to Saturday only. Okay, so if you will have any kind of doubts, queries and any issues in the services when you will use, so you can contact to the team within this specific time period. A team will resolve your issues. Okay, now let's begin with the services now. So first of all, when first time you log in the portal, then you have to follow a few basic steps, right? So let's go to the option, where am I? In this option, you have to follow a few basic steps. Like first of all, you really need to enter the basic details, right? So once you will click on the basic details, then you will get the option to enter your details. So I hope you are already done with that. Second is the agreement. You have to sign the agreement. And then third is the CRM training. This training you are taking right now, right? So here are the other trainings as well. So when you will done with all these things, your status will be changed here. Now the first thing is that as you are taking this training right now, that means you are already done with the basic details and your agreement. Fine. If you will have any issue related to all these things, then you may contact your RM. RM means relationship manager. So you also receive the relationship manager WhatsApp contact number on your welcome mail as well. Otherwise, you may click here and you will get the details as well. Okay. So here is a contact of SRM. SRM means Service Relationship Manager. When you may contact to the Service Relationship Manager if you will have any kind of issues in your accounting service. Fine. So you are not able to call on these numbers. If you will call on these numbers, then your call will directly go to the IVR where you have to select a particular issue category. Otherwise, you can drop the WhatsApp message instantly. Our team will provide you the resolution. Now, come back to the home page. Here you can see all the services are available, right? So if you really would like to check your basic details or agreement anytime, then there is option of My Details. You just need to go to this option. So you can see basic details, agreement and your complete information. So anytime you can check details as well. And the second thing, when you go to use the services, there is one most important thing that is called training, right? So here you are taking the training of CRM portal, but there are so many other trainings as well which you really have to take, because if you want to use all the services, so there are the different trainings. Actually, here in the Prologic solution, there are so many different departments who are handling the different kind of services, right? So they are providing the trainings as well. So where you will be able to check the training, there is option of training schedule. You just need to go to this option. Please pay attention on this training because this will be really helpful for you. Okay. And during the session, if you will have any kind of doubts or queries, you may also note down that on your notepad, because between the session you will not be able to ask me anything. Okay. So note down your all the queries on the notepad, and at the end of the session, I will give you some time to ask your queries. I will definitely provide you the resolution of that. Okay. So please don't disturb during the training because I will not be able to provide you the answer. And second thing, at the end of the training, definitely I will give you some time to ask your queries. Okay. So please pay attention here. Now, come back to the training part. So we are providing the training in 2 languages, Hindi and English. If you want to take a training in Hindi, then you can switch the language. You can check the language here as well. And there are all the training topics are available. You can see all the trainings are mandatory to take if you want to use all the services. Fine. So we are providing the training 2 types. One is a live training. For that, you really need to do the registration here. Links are available. And if you want to take an offline training, you can watch the videos. All the videos are updated videos here. Okay. At the end, you have to attend the quiz. Actually, as you're taking this training right now, CRM training, right? So after this training, you also have to attend the quiz. When you will pass the quiz, then you will get the access to use the CRM services. It just means otherwise, if you are not passing the quiz, right? If you are not attending any quiz, then whenever you will click on any service, there you will get a notification to complete the day 1 training or the CRM training, right? So you will not be able to use any service here. So it's mandatory, it's a criteria that first training, only CRM training, it's really mandatory to attend the quiz and you have to pass the quiz as well. Okay, so what kind of questions you will get? You will get the questions related to the training itself. So which training I am providing to you right now, please pay attention on it. You will get all the answers of it. Okay. Now, if you want to switch the language, you just really need to click on Hindi and the process will be same. You can see here, Hindi, right? Now, moving further. After training, when you will go to use the service, then for all the services, you have to make a payment, right? From where you will make a payment? From the wallet. I told you that you can check a balance here. But now there is a one most important question, that how you can add money in wallet. How you can do that? There is option of main wallet. You just need to go here. Now listen carefully. Prologic's virtual bank details are available for you. Alphanumeric account number it is, right? What do you have to do? You just need to enter the, first of all, you can only add money through net banking. You can't use the phone pay, Paytm or any UPI application. You can't use that. You can only add the money through your net banking. What do you have to do? First of all, you need to add these details as the beneficiary details in your existing bank account. What you will do? This is your account name, account number, IFSC code, and your bank name will be others. Please don't select ICICI Bank. In the bank name option, you have to select the other option. Only then you will be able to transfer the money. Okay. So add beneficiary details and then you can do the transactions, IFS or NEFT, whatever you want. If you will do the IFS transaction, then instantly amount will credit into your wallet. But if you will do the NEFT, that may take some time. The second thing is that once you will add the money, you can only use this money for all the services, but you can't transfer this money reverse to your bank account. There's no any option to transfer the wallet money to the bank account. Okay. Actually, if for any kind of emergency or it is real, you really need that. So in that case, there is one option of money transfer in utility tab. And if you want to use that option, you can use that. But there you have to pay a few charges as well. Fine. Now, this is all about the add money. Let's talk about the services now. So there's the first is utility new. Utility new is a different portal here. Okay. And we are providing so many kind of services here. Let me show you the tab. There you can see we have a services of dashboard, EPS, money transfer, LIC premium, recharge and bill payment, and many more services. So if you really would like to take a training of all these services, that what is the use of it, how you can use, what will be the benefits, what is the commission, any kind of information do you want, then you have to take a training, day 6, utility money transfer training. Please take this training, you will get the complete information related to this. Okay. I was talking about this service money transfer. From here, you can transfer your wallet money to your bank account, but you have to pay a few charges for that. Now, in this training, we will cover utility tab, utility services, and the APS wallet services. Now, coming to the next, new order dashboard. It's account related service, and there are so many tags which are related to the account service. But we will cover that at the end of the training, step by step. Okay. Now, coming to the next, promotional material. In the promotional materials, we are providing the soft copies of visiting card, letterhead, pamphlet, and the banner. So you can download the file here, Coral file or PDF file, and you may take a printout from nearby your shop or from anywhere. You can use this material for the advertisement of the services. You can promote your business with these services. Okay, you can distribute the pamphlets. You can use the banner outside your office or shop. You can use the letterheads as well, and you can give the visiting card to your customers, right? So you can use these things. And if you want all this material in a hard copy from our side, for that you really need to order a printing kit. We are also providing a hard copy, but for that you have to place an order. So this is your dashboard here. What do you have to do? You really need to order a printing kit. Now there is option of printing kit. There you can see. Here you have to make a payment of 1100 plus 18% GST. Actually, we are charging this amount only for the printing services and for the delivery services as well. Because our team will deliver the package at your provided address as well. So which things we are providing to you in the printing kit? Here, once you will add to cart, there you can see visiting card, 100 visiting card, 100 pamphlet, 100 letterheads. We are providing you all these things. Okay, and if you want to increase the quantity of anything, you may also do that, but your total will be changed here. So you have to pay the total amount plus 18% GST, and then click on the checkout. Amount will deduct from the wallet. We will receive your order. We will provide details at your provided address. Okay. Now, moving further, it's related to account service. We'll cover that part later. We are already done with that. Now, invoice management. What is in the invoice management? Here you will be able to generate the invoice for your account related service. Okay. How you can do that? Because sometimes customers may ask the invoice or receipt for the service, right? First of all, what you have to do, there is an option of add new customer. Here you have to enter all the customer details for whom you want to generate the invoice. If he doesn't have any GST number, you may leave that blank option. Otherwise, you really need to enter all the details. Okay. Now, there's one thing. One thing is that you can add n number of details. There's no limit. But once you add the details, then you will not be able to delete anything. You can't delete anything. Okay. So, next step is select existing customer. When you will click here, all the customer details will shown here to you. What you have to do, you just need to select the particular customer details for whom you want to generate the invoice, and then select the invoice date here. Select the payment method, how he made a payment to you. Now there is an icon in the product option. You need to click here. Here you have to select the service. For which service you want to generate the invoice. Now, for example, GST 7. What is the actual amount of this service? That is 559.30. Everywhere you can see. This is the actual amount, right? Now, for example, you are providing this service to your customer in rupees 900. You are charging extra amount from your customer and you want to show that amount here. how you can show that amount in invoice. Now that's an interesting part. Now listen carefully. What you have to do: go to the unit price option, click here, remove this amount, enter the amount as much as you want to show, and click on calculate total. You can see the total and the grand total is also showing of 900 rupees. Now create invoice. You only need to click once on the create invoice option. When you will do that, here you can see invoice number, invoice date, your details, your customer details, product, amount, payment method, all the details are shown to you. You can provide the soft copy as well to your customer, or you can give the printout as well. Okay, now this is all about the invoice, that how you can generate the invoice. Next is the certificate. So this is totally depend upon the type of license. If you make the complete payment and you buy the complete franchisee, so in that case, we are providing the certificate as well. This is a soft copy of it. If you want, you can take a printout as well. Otherwise, after by the franchisee, within a 30 days, our team will also provide you the certificate. CRM instruction. Here is a presentation related to the old CRM services. Actually, this is the updated one. Here we really have so many updates. So I don't want to recommend this to you, because if you will use this presentation, you may get confused in so many things. So don't use that option. Fine. These 3 tags are related to the account service. We will cover that part at the end of this training. Next is the micro ATM. Here you can see there is option of micro ATM. Actually, micro ATM is like a mini device, handy device, which we are providing to you. As you already saw POS machine at the showrooms or the shops as well, where you made the payment through the debit card, credit card swipe, right? So this is the same machine, okay, but this is very small and handy device. Now the thing is that if you will buy this device, then we will give you one link to download the application into your mobile. In that we are providing you the so many services like sale by debit card, sale by credit card, sale by UPI, and all the utility services like charge and bill payment services, APS, money transfer, and many more services. Fine. If you really would like to if you really would like to take this device, you can buy here, and you can also sell this device to the retailers and the shopkeepers. They will register under you. They will get the commission of all the services. Side by side, you will also get the commission. So this is a huge topic. This is a huge concept, okay? And this is you can say extra income earning source. And if you want to know more about it, I really would like to recommend the training here, lead generation using micro ATM. Please watch this training. You will get the complete information. Okay. Now, next is the refer and earn service here. Give me a minute. is the meaning of refer and earn? Actually, if you want to just recommend about the franchisee to one of your friends, family, relative, or neighbor, if anybody is interested to buy the franchisee, so you can give the number here at customer, and there you can see once you will add the details here of your customer. That means so what do you have to do? Once you will give the reference to your friends and family and anyone, our team will contact the person and will guide about all the services. If the person buy the service from our side, by the franchisee, with your reference, then we will give you the referral amount. How much can be the amount? The amount can be up to 2,000. That is not a fixed amount, but up to 2,000 we can provide it to you. Okay. So this is the extra income. If you want to one, you can refer here. And now coming to the next point, the next services. Now coming to the next point. Accounting service, we will cover that part later. We have already covered this. And now next is the loan and insurance. Actually, there is a different department who is handling the loan and insurance services. And these are the, very huge topic. You may earn very well from these services. These are the basic necessity of these days. For the most important is insurance, right? So we are providing you so many types of loans and insurance. Very good commission. If you want to know more about it, how you can apply for that and how you will get the commission, what is the process, right? For that, I would like to recommend the trainings here. There are the 4 trainings of insurance. The first training is scheme and insurance, term insurance, and here is the health insurance, vehicle insurance, and as well as how to find clients for it. We will also guide that. Okay. So you can take these trainings, and if you want to take a training of loan, there is a one training of loan as well, loan service training. So please watch the trainings. You will get to know the complete process of it. Fine. Now, next, micro ATM, we already covered that part. Actually, if you want to know more about the micro ATM, there is a training of lead generation using micro ATM. You can watch this training. Web services. Okay, in the web services here, we are providing to you so many services. Actually, our team will work for you. What do you have to do? There are the web services. You just need to go here. In this service, we are providing the one-page website, e-commerce website, SSL certificate, logo design, visiting card, voucher, pamphlet, support for website, content writing, and many more services. So you can just need to buy the package here. You have to pay the total amount plus 18% GST. And add to cart, make a payment from your wallet. Rest, our team will do work for you. You have to just provide for a required documents. If you want to know more about this, there are other trainings as well. You can start it from the 10th number. Web design and graphic design, e-commerce website, local business listings, Facebook advertisement, Google advertisement, SEOT. So all these trainings are related to the web services. If you would like to take that training, you will get the complete knowledge about it. What you have to do and what our team will do for you. Now next is the G2C services. There we are providing a national services, statewide services, and e-shram card service as well. Actually, we are just providing with these complementary services. G2C means government to citizen. Right? So these are the government services actually. Here we are not providing you so many things. We are just providing you the direct link where you can use the government service. Okay. In the national service, we are providing the link of voter ID, Aadhaar service, driving license, PAN, Jeevan Pramaan, EPF, and GST Kendra. And these are the state services. Actually, now listen carefully here. The first thing, we will not provide you the training of anything from all these things. If you want to know that how to use the service, you can watch the YouTube videos or you can follow the Google as well. Second thing, we will not provide you any commission, and we will not charge anything from you as well. So how you will get the benefit? You can check your area, nearby your area, that other persons are charging how much for all these services. So you can fix your prices by your own. There are no any foundations from our side. You will fix your own prices of all these things. Whatever you will charge from your customer, that will be your benefit. Third thing, we will also not provide you any kind of support as well. So if you will have any kind of doubts or queries related to this service, so on each government site there is a different helpline number. There you may contact with the team. There that team will provide you the answer of that things. Okay. So this is all about the GST services. Okay, so these are the complementary links which we are providing to you. Now coming to the next point. Next point is the marketing. In the marketing, here you can do the pre-listing. Like you can register your services on these local 10 websites. How you can do that? You just need to follow the document link. You can do it by yourself in free of cost. How? Here we are providing the links as well and steps with instructions, screenshot, highlighted details as well. So you just need to follow all the steps, need to follow the instructions, and then you will be able to register your all the details. Fine. So there is the same process in all the document links. So you have to just follow the steps and you need to follow the screenshots. You can do it by yourself. Now, come to the GST and tax accounting services actually. Now, there are the two methods. You can click here as well, like open link. You can directly click on new order dashboard. Both are the same. You can see, right? Now, in GST services, we are providing accounting, audit, company formation, GST, ITR, and many more services. Right? These are the accounting services. So, now we are taking example of GST. For example, your customer wants to apply for GST service. Before telling you anything, I want to cover two things. First of all, you have to take a training to get the basic information about the accounting services, right? You really need to know. For that, you need to take a training of GST overview and services, registration and ITR, return filing, registration and license. Now come to the bottom, DST, registration, FSSAI, ITR, trademark, return filing. So you need to watch all these trainings, okay? Then you will get the basic information related to all accounting services. So as before starting the session, I already told you that all the trainings are important to you, right? So during this training, I also guide you that how you can take a training, and these are related to which services. So next thing, when you will go to use the accounting service, there is option that in the GST service you can use the coupon code as well. Where is the coupon code? There is option of coupon. So who made the complete payment to those GST? We are providing the one coupon code, and you can use the one coupon code 150 times. Okay. So every time you will get the 100 rupees discount. Now, usage count will shown and active status account will shown here, and this is the expiry date. So as you can see, this coupon code is already expired in Feb month. But you can use the one coupon code for a 1 year. Second thing, you can use this coupon code only in the GST services. There's the third condition is that you can only use the coupon code if your service amount is more than 200. If it is 200 or less than 200, you can't use it. So the service amount should be more than 200. Now come to the GST service. Actually, our accounting will work on it for you, but you have to buy an order and you really need to provide a few required documents. Now please pay attention. I don't want you to get confused because I will tell you very important points here. Side by side, note down everything. Okay, so that there will be any confusion. So these are the GST services. Okay, as I already told you, you can't use the coupon code if the service amount is 200 or less than 200. If service amount is more than 200, you can use it. So what is the meaning of these two amounts? There is a cancelled amount and there is a real amount. What is the difference of it? Let me tell you. You have to charge the cancelled amount plus 18% GST from your customer, and you will pay the real amount plus 18% GST to us. The difference amount is your commission. And approximately in all these services, maximum services, you will get the 50% of the commission here. Okay, so you just need to charge this amount from your customer, and you will pay this to us. And also add GST as well. What you have to do, you just need to add the card from here. And if you have a coupon code, you can copy the coupon code from there and you can paste it here, apply. There is option of checkout. Here you have to provide a few details. Your details will be automatically mentioned here. There you need to provide your customer details. If you want to, there you can select the customer and there you need to add the customer details. There you will get all the customer details, so you can use anything. Now, after that, click on the terms and conditions and place order. Once you will click on the place order, amount will deduct from the wallet and your order will be placed. Okay. Now, you buy the order here. Second step is that you need to provide a few required documents as well. How you will get to know that which documents are required for which service. So, before that, I want to tell you about GST and defaulter as well. Actually, this is the government link which we are providing to you. So if your client want to check the history of his GST and returns, that how many returns he filed or how many are pending and what is the status of it. So you can enter the GSTN number here, search, you will get the complete result of his return filing. Fine, this is only for that, nothing for else. Now let's talk about the document. So here we are providing you the option of all service document. You can click here as well or you can click on this logo, both are the same. Document bot will open. You can see. Right? All the accounting services are showing to you. What do you have to do? For example, GST. Are you applying for return or registration? For example, for registration. For whom? Select anyone according to the scenario. Now there is a list. If you are applying for GST registration for any individual, then you have to provide all these required documents, rent agreement and other things as well, right? What do you have to do? You just need to provide the list to your customer. Your customer will collect all the documents and he will provide it to you, right? So the second condition is that how you can provide the documents. Actually, there is a condition you can only provide the documents in zip folder. How you can make the zip folder? So once your client will provide you the documents, you can make a new folder. You can give any name to that. And after that, when you will collect all the documents in one folder, you just need to put the cursor here, click on the right side. There is option of send to and compress zipped folder. Click here, automatically your complete folder, including the documents, will convert into zip folder. So there is a condition that you can only attach a zip file here. Now, if your client want any kind of a format of any document, so there is option of all orders NOC as well. Need to click here. There is a format of no objection certificate, NOC, name approval, rent agreement, and many more. You can download it here and you can provide to your customer. Right? Now, the next question is that where you have to upload the documents. Now come to this page. There is the other option of my order. Go to this option. Here, under documents, as it's mentioned, no document required because this order is refunded here. But you will get the option here to upload the documents. There you can attach your zip folder. Fine. And your order ID will shown here to you. Your status, your name, amount, direct date, so everything will shown here to you. So there is one more important thing now. You have to take care of few things. First thing, you can track your order from here. There is the eye icon, na? You just need to click on this icon. You can see order status will shown to you, order details. ETA means estimated time. So once you will provide the documents, after that our team will verify the document. If all the documents will be sufficient and correct, then we will forward it to the account team, and account team will work on that. So how much time account team will take, that time will update here. So for example, you are applying for any GST registration. In any case, after done the work of account team will submit it to the respective GST department for approval, right? So how much GST department will take time, we can't commit that, but what time it will show here to you that how much time our account team will take to complete your work. Okay, and your order remarks will shown here to you with the date and time as well. Now listen carefully. First thing is that once you place the order, after that our team will not going to call you for each and everything. We are not going to call you for each and everything. You have to track your order. You have to be active. That is completely your responsibility. Okay? When you will provide the documents, for example, your documents are not sufficient, for example, these are not correct. For example, details are not match. There is mismatch issue, right? Whatever can be, it can be the reason. Our team will only update the remarks here. Okay? You will also receive the mail as well. That will be a system generated mail. You can't reply on that mail, but you will get the notification on the mail as well. Okay, so that is completely your responsibility, that you have to check your mail, you have to check the order remarks, and you have to provide the required details. If there is any delay from your side, you are not providing the details, you are not providing the documents, you are not checking your remarks, you are not checking your mail, then there is not any responsibility from our team side. We will not be responsible for any delay or for any kind of issues. You will be responsible for everything. Okay, so there are a few conditions which you have to take care of the things. Note down those things, please. The first point is that once you will place the order, after that we are giving you 7 days. Within a 7 days, you have to provide the documents. If you are not providing the documents within a 7 days, then we will cancel your order, we will refund your amount. But if you will use any coupon code, the coupon amount will be lapsed. You will not get refund of any coupon code amount. You will get your amount only. So within a 7 days, you have to provide the documents. Otherwise, your order will be cancelled from our side. Okay. Second thing, if you are providing the documents and your document verification is done, our account team is taking time and the account team is not completing your order within a specific time period, then our team will complete your work as well and we will provide you a refund as well. So we will do your work in free of cost if there will be any delay from our team side. You can check the ETA from here in that case. Okay. Now, third point. If we submit your order to the respective department, for example, to the GST department for the approval of GST registration, right? And there will be any clarification or objection from the department side. For example, GST department got any issue in your documents or they want to know more something about the business or something, right? So they can mark a mail. So once they raise any escalation or you will get any clarification or objection, in that case, you have to provide the required details within a 5 working days only. If you are not replying within a 5 working days, you are not providing the details, then we will put your order on closed incomplete status. Fine. And if you would like to, process the same order after 5 working days, then you have to reopen from your dashboard and you need to pay the charges of ₹100. This is the second next condition. And the last thing is that please check your mails and configure it on your mobile as well. Try to open your mail on your mobile or on the notification so that every time you will get the updates. And if you are not checking the mails or remarks properly, and if there will be any delay from our team side, in that case, we will not be responsible for anything. If you are saying, if your accountant will ask you anything and you are saying, ETA is exceeded, so you need a refund and we will complete your work in free of cost. No, that is not possible. If there will be any delay from your side, then we will not be responsible for anything. Fine. And every time our team will not contact you. So please make sure you have to be active on all these things. And you can't reply on the mail as well. If you want to provide anything, you want to ask anything, for that you can raise a ticket. How you can do that, I will guide you about that. Okay. Now this is all about the accounting services here. Let's talk about the ticket option. Here we are providing you the FAQs. Okay, there are so many questions in English and Hindi related to all the services. You can get the knowledge from here as well. Otherwise, you can raise a ticket. First of all, you need to enter the subject here. You need to select the type. If you have any query related to the GST accounting, select this option. Then the ticket service option. You need to select the service, or which service. Related to any transaction or training or knowledge related, select the order here. Then mention the issue. And if you want to attach any file, you can also do that and create ticket. So once your ticket will be created, then you can check the status from the active status or closed status, closed ticket. Once you will raise the ticket, after that within a minimum 30 minutes, maximum 2 hours, our team will revert you on the ticket. So again, once you raise the ticket, it's your responsibility that you have to track that, because our team will definitely reply you on the ticket. And if still you will have any further queries or you are not satisfied with the resolution, then you may reply on the same ticket. So this is the other way to communicate with our team. Coming to the third thing. We are providing this support so many types like helpline number, training, relationship manager contact number, service relationship manager contact number, and FAQs, ticket. So if you are still not getting a resolution or having any issue, then you may raise escalation on grievance. This is the last option. And our higher team is working on it. What you have to do, you just need to enter the subject of your issue. If your query is related to any ticket, select the ticket ID. If it's related to the order, select the order ID. If it's related to any utility transaction, then enter the transaction ID. Mention your issue and submit. Our team will revert you on the same. Okay. So we already covered all these things, and we are done with the training today. Okay, but as I told you in before that I will give you some time to ask your queries, then I'm giving you a time. So if you have any query, then there is an hand icon. You can click on the hand icon. You can talk to me. Otherwise, you can mention your query in the chat section as well. I will give you the information about that. There is a hand icon raised by Vidya Sagar. Sagar, if you have any query, please you can unmute from your side and you can talk to me. Sagar, I can see that you clicked on the hand icon. If you have any query, please unmute from your side, you can talk to me. Otherwise, you all can mention your queries in the chat section as well.
No doubts anything now. Hello? Can you hear, madam?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello, madam.
Tell.
Yeah, madam, I have no doubts. If any doubts, I will call you, madam.
Okay, so I hope you got the complete information with this training, right?
Yeah, madam.
Okay, thank you so much.
I have small doubt, madam. This video is offline available, madam?
Yes, this is offline available as well. Here you can watch the video. You can watch in Hindi language or English language as well. Yes, it's available in both the language.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. I have no doubts.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, anybody else, if you have any doubts, please mention the query. Otherwise, we are going to end the session here. We are done with today's training. I'm giving you a minute. I can see there is no any query from anyone's side. So, okay, fine. We are going to end the session today. Thank you so much for your time.